Hello everybody and welcome back to Subnautica. It has been a while because, well, basically because I went on a holiday break. But we're back now, and if I remember correctly, last time a lot of things happened. We did a lot of exploring, and we also lost our Seamoth. But I have a little surprise for you when we get back in here, which might take forever. So, how is everybody? Yeah, how is everybody? If I could say that correctly. Alright, so, if it wasn't already obvious from the title, this time we're going to actually go to the Aurora and see what's up. Because I forgot what I was doing last time, which if I might not even have been doing anything last time. Since I forgot, all of it goes away and we can just focus on going to the Aurora now. So I need to get the tools I need for that, head on over there, patch it up because the reactor is leaking or whatever, so all that radiation is now just coming closer and closer to my base in the safe shallows. Not really, I'm pretty sure it stops at a certain point, but either way, I can't even explore remotely in the direction of the Aurora because all that radiation prevents me from doing it. Well, I could put on a radiation suit, but that's no fun. I need my rebreather, if nothing else. I spend too much time under the water to do things without a rebreather. So, this is taking longer to load in than I feel like it usually does. Maybe not much more. I don't know. But, any second now. Nope, we're only at 40%. Okay. So yeah, we need to go to the Aurora, patch up the reactor core. That'll stop the radiation from leaking out into the surrounding water. There'll still be radiation at certain points. Oh, and now we're in. Alright, well. So, last time, if you remember, our Seamoth blew up. And I ended the live stream shortly after that, and I was so upset by it that I continued playing and rebuilt the Seamoth. Yay! Yeah, it was. I basically just went around the safe shallows and got the raw ingredients to make it. Brought it back here, made it as close to the same color as we had it originally, and yeah, here it is. It was really boring, so you didn't miss anything. Because like I said, I just basically stayed in the safe shallows and put it back together. And we also have a radio transmission that I did not listen to while I was doing that, so we can listen to that now. And we also do not have a name for it still. So I'm still waiting for somebody to comment a name. Go ahead and put it in either the Twitch chat here, or if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to leave it in a YouTube comment, any ideas you have for a Seamoth name, and they shall be considered. So, we need to listen to the radio.
Play partially translated
broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Alright, so that was the Warpers. They have eliminated one target, or yeah, at least one target, and now I'm the only person left, is basically what they're saying. I'm the only foreign entity left on the planet. I'm all alone, and we're screwed, so... But we're not completely screwed, because I have a chance to get out of here, and this locker is really annoying me. Can I just call it locker? Locker. There we go. Alright, that was really bothering me. Because I did that last time, I didn't fix it. So, that wasn't anything new for us to do. That was... That's a life pod I haven't been to yet. That wasn't anything new I have to do. That's just a little flavor text, I suppose. But let's see what we have. We need... So I have copper that I can get rid of because I don't need that anymore. That must be left over from my Seamoth excursion. Or maybe it's been... Actually, these aren't organized, are they? Now I'll just dump it wherever. That's the other thing I need to do is organize this. Alright, there we go. Copper. So, I also have... Well, not that I have, but I need a propulsion cannon, I believe. I think, to get through the Aurora. I'm not 100% positive on that, but I think I need one to get through it. And, ooh, these... Alright, so all of my tools, I'm going to recharge the battery on in the meantime, because... Hold on, let me take this out. There we go. Because I do need them. Scanner doesn't have battery. This, I need to unload the battery. What else? My laser cutter needs to unload that battery because I'm going to need that, I believe. Alright, so I need to charge all these batteries. 1, 2, 3. That one should be at 100%. Anything else in here? Oh no, the scanner does need to be charged. All right, we will scan that one we will recharge that one as well. There we go. Anyway, so what do I need to make a propulsion cannon? That's a repulsion cannon. What do I need to make the propulsion cannon? Orange tablet, which I don't need. Propulsion. We need. There we go. A wiring kit, a battery, and titanium. Titanium is easy enough, and I forget what I need to make a wiring kit. I need 2 silver. All right. So titanium and put that away. Nope, that's not it. So I need titanium, and do I have 2 silver with me? Is a big question. Yep, I do. Sweet. All right, so we can just go ahead and start making this right now. And again, I don't remember if I actually need this to get through the Aurora, but I feel like there are points where you need to move boxes to get through the Aurora. So we'll make our propulsion cannon. And now we have that. What else do we need? I should stock up on... I don't think I need to take water with me. I'll take some just in case, because I can just consume it, worst case scenario. Oh, that takes up that much room. Alright. So I need to take my radiation helmet with me. Otherwise I will die from radiation as soon as I get near the thing. Where is it? Is it in here? Nope. There it is. Alright, so I need that. I need to take food with me, probably, because... Well, do I? Eh. Because I don't know if I can get food while I'm there. I think you can get water. There will be plenty of water inside the thing. Like in...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just left. Alright. There's plenty of water in, like, boxes and stuff in the thing. But I don't know about food. Like, I don't know if there's any nutrient bars or anything like that. So, we're going to cook ourselves some food here to take with us, and it might go bad. Also, well, no, I don't need food right now. I'm doing pretty good. Where's some bladder fish so I can just have full water before I leave? Or take some water with me, even. Which is another thing I can do. I have the, I think I have the water filtration system, so I could filter water. Oh, where'd you go? Ah, come here. There we go. I could filter water. But I don't want to do that right now. I want to just get the Aurora done with. And there's some things in there, like the prawn suit that I can scan and get the blueprints for that, among some furniture that there's probably in there that I don't have. So it's just sort of all around good to go and get that done with right now. And my batteries probably aren't even charging because it's not daylight out, and I'm only running on solar power right now. Alright. How we doing over here? Not charged. That's fine. So we need some water. Oop, there we go. So I have those. Do I even need you right now, quite frankly? How much does curing them, what does that do for me? Because they'll last longer if I cure them. Well, it doesn't tell me. Let me see. Let me release this hoverfish. Go away. Because I don't think there's good nutrition on a hoverfish, but the spadefish, those have good nutrition. So, and I should have some salt just lying around. There's 1 salt. Is that the only salt I have? I guess I haven't been collecting salt. Nope. I need to organize that, but you know. So I have 2 spadefish. Let us go and get another salt deposit. There shouldn't be very far from here. Seems like there should be some down here. Or is this all quartz? Oh, nope, there's some salt. And that. And I think that's it, right? I need all my tools, but I have the batteries for that charging. I need my radiation helmet, and I have that. Those are almost charged. Let's cure some spadefish. So I think cured food still has, like, the calories, but it probably makes me thirsty. But not even that thirsty. So that'll keep that, you know, in good quality while I'm on my journey. I also have these but I like to save these for emergencies. A couple of first aid kits. Is that going to be enough? Let's take another one just to be safe. We can get rid of it if we don't need it. I'm worried there's going to be a bunch of stuff there that I want. I'm not going to take this beacon with me because I don't think I need it in the Aurora. It's going to be a pain in the butt to find the entrance, too. I always have trouble finding the entrance to the Aurora. I know it's at the bow, right? The bow of the ship. But, which is way over on the other side from where I am currently. But even when I get over there, I have trouble finding where the hell the way up is. So, as I look at my imaginary Aurora in front of me. Which this game has a VR version. I haven't heard good things about it. I haven't heard much about it, but I haven't heard good things about it. And I don't have VR anyway, so. I would like VR. It's just expensive. Do we have anything else? Oh, I also made, I believe, if I haven't, I need to go and do that. Yeah, okay, so I remade my depth modules for the Seamoth as well. I forgot that I did that. I don't think I had to leave the safe shallows to do that. I think I just had the resources already. I don't remember. It was like so many weeks ago. Like, what was the last time I did this? The 17th of December, and it's been 2-3 weeks now. So these charged yet? They're charged enough. We will take these out. We will put the lowest one in the scanner because I don't think that one uses a lot of power to begin with. That one. And then we need our repair tool needs one. Stop it. We need, wrong way, as I scroll through these. This needs one, turn that off. You need one. Propulsion cannon has one. Should I take a spare battery with me? Do I even have a spare battery? If I have a spare battery, I will take it with me. If I don't have a spare battery, then I'm not gonna worry about it. Put that away. No. So let us also leave our habitat builder here because we're not gonna need that at all. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Let us get in our Seamoth. Oop, hold on. Let me get some water. Let me get more bladderfish and get more water so I can leave with a mostly full set of stats here. And now all the bladderfish are gone, so that's lovely. Bladderfish, where are you? If I sing my song, you might flock over to my beautiful voice. And all the bladderfish are just gone. Here, oh, there's one. And I'll take you. Any more? I'll take as many with me as I can. And you. Water don't go bad if it's in a bottle. Or in general. As long as bacteria aren't growing in it. And then it's not the water that's bad, it's just bacteria in the water. Is that still going bad? What's the definition of going bad when water is concerned? Oop, hello. Hi. You're scary. Alright, well I have found 2, so that's probably good enough. Get ourselves some water. And we drink the water. Alright. And now we hop in our Seamoth and go on our way. Wait, I'm going to put this on right now. There we go. Excellent. And here we go. I said I was going to actually go to the Aurora this time, and I'm actually going to do it. Because I'm doing it first thing, and if it is a real short trip, then we'll do other stuff. But right now, we're gonna go to the Aurora. Ooh, it's a long way. And there should be, well, I'm not gonna say should be, there is probably a Leviathan hanging out at the bow of the ship. and could cause us some problems. And I don't want to lose another Seamoth because I had to do a little bit of grinding to rebuild this one. On top of the grinding I had to do to build the first one, which I've never had to do before. I've never had a Seamoth get destroyed. That was my bad. I forgot you have to turn the lights off when you're near the crabs. Also, I didn't realize the crabs could hurt the Seamoth. Oop, that's not the way I wanted to go. We want to go this way. I don't know if I've seen that wreck before, but I don't care right now. Ooh, scary. Here we go. It all is just dead over here. Both from the impact and also from the radiation leaking out. It's like the desert of the ocean. Which doesn't make any sense. Desert and ocean are two different things. I'm just trying to relate things I know with things that I don't know. Such as, what do you call this barren area underneath the ocean? Are there any areas under the ocean that are barren? It seems like there should be. They might be so deep that we don't know how to find them. Alright, I keep just hitting things with my Seamoth. Ooh, you hear that? That is a Leviathan. Hopefully, we don't need to disturb him. Yeah, you think? I just mentioned that. Ooh, shaky, shaky.
On the alien ecosystem, if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Alright, I'm going. Can I squeeze through here? Nope, I don't think I can. Alright. But I'm gonna sit low here. I forgot this whole thing like shakes when you're near it. So I'm gonna still hang out low here. I don't see the Reaper, but I don't want to attract him. Or her. In fact, most things in nature that are huge are hers. I'm not sure why that is. I just know that it is. And did I find... Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope, this ain't it. There's some stuff over here. Nothing useful, but... Like I said, I have trouble finding the entrance. I know it's around here somewhere.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment.
Ah, I need fire suppression equipment. Shoot. Alright. Hopefully I can find one here. Oh, I forgot I needed a fire extinguisher. Ooh. Oh, hello, what's over here? That's where I came from, right? Right. Yes, that's not it. Alright, well, I have probably everything I need except for a fire extinguisher, so that's lovely. Nope, that's not it. Seriously, how do I get to the entrance? Is there a way of knowing where the entrance is, even? Or am I just sort of floundering until I find it? Because that just seems like the other side of the ship. Alright, don't give me that music. I don't need this to be any creepier than it is. Ooh, it's very shaky. I don't remember the shaky. Like, I remember the shaky now that's happening. Alright, yeah, so that's the other side of the ship. So that is not where I'm supposed to be. Ouch. Alright. We're okay. We're doing okay. As long as it's so cloudy, I can't even see if there's a Leviathan coming after me. I mean, it'll shriek when it comes after me. But once you hear the shriek, it's too late. You're dead. Alright, so it's not over here. It's got to be back where I was. I just don't know how to navigate it to find it. Like, it's got to be down and... Oh, nope. Nope. Not over here. Hold on. I'm lost. Give me a second. I'll find it. It's up and over. Nope. I'm still in the same area that I was. Alright. I do not want to be here. I'm good. Oh. I thought I saw it in the distance. I think it was just more ship, but I thought I saw it swim right across there. And I don't know how close I can get before it notices me. Am I not far enough? I might not be far enough back. Hold on. Do I need to come all the way over here? Hold on. Give me a second. Is this where I need to be? It looks like a place I can get up. Oh, I'm seeing some crabs. Yeah, okay. Here is a place I can be. I don't know if it's the place I need to be. Get out of here. Alright. Hopefully leaving the lights on that won't bother anything. Oh, fire. Alright. So this might be the exit, technically. I don't know if that matters. And you do more damage than I remember. Alright. Well, you didn't do much damage to me, but still, it was uncomfortable. I got my big knife. It's not any bigger, it's just hotter. Is this the way I want to go? It's not the way in, or is it a way in? Alright, I don't think I can get up and over that, so... Yeah. Alright, I was going to go on the offensive and it was a bad idea. Alright. Don't go on the offensive, kids. Yeah. Alright, I am very slow with this knife. Alright, well, that was not worth it, but I did it anyway. Spooky! Spooky, shaky, spooky, shaky. This might be where I'm supposed to be. It looks more and more familiar. It looks more and more like where I'm supposed to be. There's some boxes up here. Fire extinguisher? Nope, first aid kit.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
They've been eating the people. Which is why you don't find any... God damn it. Which is why you don't find any people inside the thing. They've been ate. Get out of here. Where you at? There you are. Are you dead? You're dead now. This is one thing where I kind of wish, like, mouse and keyboard had rumble controls. Get those little rumbles when the whole thing shakes would be kind of fun. Alright. And then if you don't know what you're doing, you don't realize you're supposed to come out over this bridge here to get to where you need to be. And please, I don't want to have to go find a fire extinguisher. Oh, well, I got fire dripped on me. I gotta watch my health or I might die without me realizing how low my health is. God. Yeah. Run away. There we go. Fire extinguisher. I kind of vaguely remembered that there'd be one here, but... Alright, tab. So we'll use one of these. And we'll equip that there, because I don't need the Sea Glide right now. And get rid of just enough of this to get through the door. Alright, because I need to conserve that as much as possible. And we're in. We are technically inside the Aurora. So I kept my promise this time. I'll take that.
Integrating new PDA data.
And then there should be...
Systems are running on local reserve power. Unable to remotely download black box data.
I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know why that wouldn't let you download the data, but oh, I stepped in that. Get out of here. There should be... I should probably conserve this more than I am, but... Ooh, poster. I want that poster.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anyway, I don't know why being on remote power would make it so you can't download remotely the black box data.
New blueprint
Just
acquired.
saying. Alright, and then I got that data, and then I want this poster. There we go.
New PDA data.
And we're all honky-dory. Let's see what we have, just to sort of keep on top of things as much as we can. Blueprints, what'd I get the blueprints for? Is it the trash can or whatever? What'd I just scan? I'm not even paying attention. Yeah, the trash can. Alright, so that's that. Voice log stuff that I don't care about. Databank, data downloads, Aurora survivors, the Aurora engineering drone log.
Sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley.
Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Ooh, sassy.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Haha. Fun and games until death happens. Notes to self. Oh, here we go. We cross the galaxy to install a phase gate, to send ships to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? So these are the numbers. Oh, there we go. Cargo bay code. The cargo bay code, I think, is the thing that we want here. So 1454. Keep your minds on that one. Altera launches the Aurora. Phase gate announced for the Aradna? Arm. Altera launches the Aurora. The furthest reaches of inhabited space are due to expand as Altera Corp launches the newly constructed capital ship carrying a phase gate bound for the Aradna system. Arm. Whatever. Don't judge me. The Aurora will travel from a space dock on the edge of Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase gate jumps through... I'm trying to read this through the fire in the background. Hold on. Boop. Boop. There we go. And arrive on the far side of the arm in 3 months' time. From there, the command crew will pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project on the new phase gate, a multi-trillion credit investment in the absence of existing infrastructure in the region. The vessel is equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. Altera Corp currently operates 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy. If the Aurora mission is successful, Altera will have outmaneuvered a cabal of Mongolian corporations operating a range of outposts and mines in the region. So, that's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. So, this was originally on a mission to install a phase gate in a new place, which I'm guessing they probably act a little bit like toll bridges. Like, the more phase gates that we have, the more money we can make. I don't know. Maybe they're free. I don't know how the future works. I don't think they're free, considering that these are mega corporations that are installing them. But, so this might be a place where I need a propulsion cannon to get past these boxes. Because I don't know if I can just jump over. But I also don't know if the cannon actually works on them. So, we want propulsion cannon. We'll put you here for now. And how do you work? Ooh, there we go. Nice. Boosh. I don't know if I've ever... I have to have used this before. I just don't remember. Alright, get out of here. And... boom. Alright. I'm pretty sure you need to use that to ultimately get through the ship. So I'm sure I've used it before. I just don't remember ever using it. I don't use it outside of... oh no, a code. I don't have the code. Do I have the code? Is it 1454?
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match.
Yay! It was 1454. Yeah, I already know an alien gun blew it out of the sky. So, nothing new there. I don't remember it being this noisy and spooky. But it hasn't been updated since I last played it, so it must have always been this spooky and scary. Can I sneak past here? Is there even anything in here I should bother, like, getting? I do not know. I just do not know. Doesn't look like it. Looks like you're just supposed to look around and be like, ooh, cool. Which it is cool.
Integrating new PDA.
Let's see. Transgov Profile Altera Corp. One of the largest suppliers of spacefaring technologies and consumer electronics in the Federation, the official supplier of the TSF, consistently ranked among the galaxy's best employers, began life as a defense manufacturer in the mid-22nd century. National motto, get what you deserve. Oof, rough. Although most transgovs can trace their roots back to Earth, Altera, literally meaning by Earth, is the only one brazen enough to take its name. During the expansion, Altera supplied arms to all sides, acquiring and housing a vast colonist workforce, and making the transition from manufacturer to corporate state. Altera's threat to cease trade was one of the turning points in the conflict, bringing about the end of hostilities and the signing of the Charter. Free enterprise within Altera space is encouraged, but competition is tight, and all goods exported off-world must be Altera branded. Profitable businesses are bought out by the state owners, ascending to the board of directors. Well-known Altera technologies like the Cyclops submersible originated in such private enterprises. Despite superficial similarities to national governments, the corporation's lawyers have always maintained that it is no legal obligation to its employees, but voluntarily elects to take on the roles usually served by a democratically elected government. This claim has not yet been tested in Federation courts. So it's a company kind of acting like a government unofficially, and you can have your own companies in their regions, but to do anything with them, they ultimately have to be bought by Altera, and you get to be on the board of directors, which means you probably don't have any real power, but it's a symbolic gesture, I guess. What's over there? What's in that? Hold on. What's this? What are you? Can I scan you? Do I need you? Cyclops engine fragment. Yes, please. Yeet. I did not see that at first. Alright, so now we can go down here. Because we do need, it'll be a while before we build the Cyclops, but we do need the Cyclops eventually. So, we ready? Whee! What's in here? Water. Speaking of which, oh, hi. Ah, I know you. Ah, get off. Where's my knife? Yeah. I forgot you were a thing. I was just trying to drink some water. I've already scanned you though, right? I think I have. Yeah. And you. Is that all of them? Oh, they'll come find me if it's not all of them. So, oh, hello. There's you. Oh, they eat each other. Interesting. He just ate the dead one. It's bizarre behavior. Alright. So, I will drink this water and eat my food. There we go. A little laggy. Not sure why that was happening. And we can keep on exploring. So there's nothing else in here that I care about. Nothing over here. So there's a laser door down that way. And this is the way to the drive room. So this is where...
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Alright, so I need to get this... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. There we go. Ah, I'm stepping in fire. Alright, that's not what I meant to do. So I need to fix this so that the radiation goes away and then I can put my rebreather back on and not have to worry about drowning. So, we'll do this first, and then we'll deal with that laser door later.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Alright, so 10 more.
Containment breach.
9 more, and then this is a Cyclops efficiency module. I'll take that, thank you very much.
New blueprint acquired.
Because that can only help me. I don't know if I'll end up using it. I don't remember what I usually put in my Cyclops for upgrades. So there should be more down here, but there's also those fish. So let's come down here and just try to lure some over here. Yeah, I see ya. I see ya. Oh, you outmaneuvered me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, bad fish. I'm gonna die. Hold on. Boop. There we go. And bad fish. And bad fish. Are they technically fish? Okay, I can't tell which ones are alive and dead. Which ones are alive, which ones are dead. Alright, those ones are all dead. Are they technically fish? Or some weird invertebrate? How does the taxonomy of this work? And I apparently have full oxygen. I guess I was just close enough to the surface, even though I'm not actually surfaced. Now I'm surfaced. Hello. Kill you, kill you. Kill you. Ah, okay, you scared me. Alright. So the fact that they're cannibals can be used to lure them around, but then it's hard to tell which ones are not already dead. This would be much easier if you're all dead, so have at it. Anybody else in here? I'm not seeing anybody. They will come find me, though. Alright. So we're going to start repairing these.
Containment
I hear splashies.
Further breaches detected.
Oh, I can scan this. Boop. Drive core shielding breached. The Aurora's drive core is shielded by a thick metal shell, which breached in multiple locations shortly after the crash. Once breached, it will continue to leak radiation into the surrounding environment until the breaches are sealed. After that point, the radiation in the environment will dissipate over time. This procedure should only be attempted with appropriate radiation protection and a fully charged repair tool. Well, I had both of those, so yay me. Don't know how much of the repair tool it actually uses. 7 more.
Breaches detected.
Fortunately, they spit out sparks so you can see them.
Containment breach repaired.
And I don't remember if it immediately, the radiation immediately goes away, or if I have to wait a second. But I think I can just put on my rebreather after I patch these up.
Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired.
I do think the concept of like the Altera like PDA being sort of like a standard issue thing is interesting, because it's like you should probably be highly trained and qualified to repair a broken nuclear drive core, but
Containment breach
they're like, well, you know, if you're the sole survivor and you're probably just gonna die anyway, here's all the instructions you need to do stuff, as well as the blueprints for the tools you need to make them. Like, why not, you know? Maybe the chances of me actually doing it are extremely slim, but extremely slim is still greater than 0. So why not just give me the technology? Oh, do these not need to be repaired? Alright, there's 2 more breaches somewhere that I need to find. Oh, there's one.
Containment
And there's one more somewhere.
breaches detected.
Look around for the sparks. Oh, hello, I see him. Come around this way. There it is. Ta-da! Now,
Breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
and the music kicked in, which is kind of cool. So now let's see. Blah 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 blah. What did I scan? Oh, I got that module. Okay. Can we put on the rebreather? Nope. There is still radiation. Hold on. There we go. All right. So we might need to keep that on for a while. I was hoping I could use the rebreather. I guess I could have just left it at home, but whatever. I came prepared. And coming prepared means you have a bunch of stuff that you don't, well, that you hopefully won't need. Ooh, I need that. Okay, because my fire extinguisher is going to run out here pretty soon. Alright. Just make a little bit of a path here. Alright. I think in my own playthroughs, I've gone through and put out all the fires in the Aurora. You don't really need to, especially because I don't plan on coming back here. The only time I might come back here is to get things that I miss. So, like, you know, there's these posters and stuff that should be hanging around that hopefully I can just take back with me all at once. But in the event that I can't, I'll need to come back. Where's my laser tool? Laser cutter, put you on the propulsion cannon. There we go. Nope, wrong button. Nip, bip, burp, burp. There we go. I might still need a propulsion cannon at one point. I'm not sure. So, I might have to re-equip it, but hopefully I can just leave this laser cutter equipped. Bloop. And this is just like a habitat area. This looks like a locker room. So we can get this PDA. It's all glowy.
Integrating new PDA data.
And I can't read that because I'm clipping through the ceiling. Nope, still can't read it. Alright, let's go down. There we go. Sweet offer from Huggins to Wilson. You're telling me you've been on this rig more than a year and you never took a ride on the outside? Well, now you've only gone and gotten yourself a friend with the keys to a giant frickin' robot suit. We've plain got nothing to do till we get Starside to work on the gate. You want to taste the stars? You've only got to say, my spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanically augmented hands. Want to play catch with a passing meteor? Come to my cabin number 1, codes 1869. Alright, 1869, 1869, 1869. 1869 was the year that... I don't know. I'm going to say that slavery ended, but I don't think that's true. Alright, so the auxiliary mission orders, blah, 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 blah. Oh, hello. Crew... Search and rescue for the crew of the Mongolian vessel Dagazi. Last known position is around the planet. Blah, 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 blah. Joshi Kasar. Aurora passenger quarters. Alright. So this is just... I don't want to read this whole thing. I'm in a little bit of a hurry. But basically this is the thing talking about locating the Dagazi crew members. Let's see. Is due to perform slingshot maneuver around 13 months. This will bring the ship within range. Additional aquatic all-terrain vehicles have been... So, since they're coming near the planet anyway, they had a search and rescue mission. I don't know if that means, hey, when you get near it, send out a distress, or like, see if you can pick up a distress signal, and then do something, or if it's like, no, we're going close, let's just drop down in the meantime. Because I feel like trying to do that during a slingshot maneuver would be inadvisable. I feel like that's a time-sensitive thing. You don't want to be stuck with people down on the planet while you're trying to pull off a slingshot maneuver. But I don't know anything about space travel, so I barely understand how gravity works. Alright, so I picked up some water, so we will drink some of that, mostly to clear out our inventory. I think we're doing okay. So, I need to repair that, hopefully without burning myself in the fire. I'm using the repair tool. There we go. Hooray! And then we open this. Here we go. Prawn suit bay. So if I scan the prawn suits, I believe it just gives me a prawn suit. Or at least if I scan enough of them.
Black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Which is down there, I believe. Which I'll get to eventually. So it's still just a prawn suit fragment. Okay, 1 of 4, so that's not terrible. Are you a fully operational one? Nope, you're a fragment. They might all be fragments, but either way, there's enough of them here to get a full scan on a prawn suit. 75%. And last but not least, well, I thought I could go up that way, but I can't. And come on. Let me scan. Alright, you're too damaged to scan, I guess. And now I have a radio transmission that I'll get to later. Can I scan you? There we go. Yay, prawn suit!
New blueprint acquired.
Now the next question is, will we get the Cyclops before we build the prawn suit, or will we just go ahead and make the prawn suit? Either way, for the prawn suit, I need a second moon pool, because I don't like to have to take the Seamoth out to put the prawn suit in. I like to have them both. And can I get up there without using my propulsion cannon? Come on, I can do this. Yeah, there we go. There might be ways of getting around this ship without using the propulsion cannon. I think the developers intend for you to use the propulsion cannon, but I think you can do it without it. I could be wrong about that. You do need the fire extinguisher, which I forgot about, but luckily they have enough of them just here already. Alright, let's extinguish these fires. Or at least this one, so I can get around. There we go. Oh, there's still a little bit right down there. Alright, there we go. Don't need to scan you. Take that first aid kit. Single wall shelf. A boom. It's good. Ooh, kitty poster.
Blueprint acquired.
There we go. Alright, what's today's menu?
Integrating new PDA data.
Today's menu, starter, Space Bear Volute. I don't know how to pronounce that. Since the introduction of interstellar vacuum in the 21st century, microscopic tardigrades, or space bears. Okay, is it kind of like a sea bear, where it's like a little thing? Are sea bears little things? Am I just thinking of sea monkeys? I don't know. We should not put the names of mammals into fish, or other invertebrates. Not other invertebrates, or invertebrates, because fish are vertebrates. Science. The main course is cottage pie, or a nutrient block. Ooh, getting fancy. I think I've had cottage pie before. I went to Canada not long ago, and I believe I had a cottage pie while I was there. Which, I mean, it's not a Canadian-specific thing, but we went to this little restaurant that was recommended to us by a tour guide, and she said the cottage pie there was really good, so I got it, and it was okay. It was it was good. But I also think it's hard to screw up cottage pie, as long as it's cooked through all the way. So, but it tasted good. And the dessert is dried fruits and nuts. That would be so depressing. Like, I feel like modern space food isn't even that depressing. And the space food in here is just even more depressing. Maybe it's efficient. It's like, oh yeah, nutrient block. It literally has everything you need in a dense little package. That we don't need to spend a lot of money to make or whatever. It's tasteless, so you don't get to enjoy it, but it'll keep you healthy. Like, maybe that's more efficient or more practical or something, but it's just depressing. Alright, which way do I want to go? Let's go this way first. There's less fire this way. More poster. Take that. I don't want to pick it up. Is there anything in it? Can I just see what's... Okay, it's empty. Alright. I don't want to take these with me if they don't have... Or... I don't want to take them with me at all. I just want to take anything that's in them out of them, which I don't even know if there is anything in them. So, and there we go. 1869, right? 1869. Yay! Another thing I like about this game is these number pads are fluid. Like, I don't have to click on it and then it's like, all right, now you're at the number pad, type it in. I can just interact with it in the environment, which is cool. Because most games, it's sort of like a separate screen or whatever to look at the number pad. Take the water, and what am I stuck on? My lord. All right. Another PDA. Responsible autonomous relationships.
New PDA data.
Forward by Jenny Eckert. All the good things in life are commodities. We trade love just as we buy and sell stock. We engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of value. Support, motivation, affection. Nothing good is ever free. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It is important for people to get what they need from multiple sources. If a person finds a better source of goods they require, they are not wronging their original supplier by changing their purchasing arrangements. If one member of a relationship should feel threatened or jealous, they must look at their own business model and ask whether it's performing competitively. There is always room for improvement. There's a lot of real-life literature, like from psychologists and stuff, about how... Ooh, plushie toy! About how love is not this like complicated thing. It's like a bunch of cause and effect and chemical reactions and all this stuff. But like, I don't know. That took it to a whole nother level. That thing that I just read. Like, oh, if you're inadequate, then maybe you're just inadequate. Maybe you need to re-examine your business model and make it more adequate. Maybe there's some things you can't control there, literature. So then you need to sell it for cheaper. The analogy works. It's just a horrible analogy. I feel like I have the code for the captain's quarters somewhere. I feel like I found that. Codes and clues. Captain quarters. There we go. 2679. 2679. Sweet. I found that by accident before I came here. I didn't go looking for that. Ooh, data terminal. Ooh!
Integrating new PDA data. Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
All right, so that contained the... let me just clearing out some of these things. But the blueprints for the Neptune rocket, which is my ticket out of here. So the Neptune escape rocket, this blueprint set was developed at Altera headquarters specifically to get you off 4546B. Oh, so this is tailored to me specifically. This is not a generic Altera blueprint thing. It is modified for my use. And get back to the nearest phase gate. It takes into account local gravity, astronomical data, and available resources. It is piloted by AI. It may be adapted to employ whatever power source is available, but it will require a lot of it. It consists of 5 independently constructible elements: the launch platform, the gantry, the stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3, and it features 1-person life support. 1 person? All this for 1 person? All right, whatever. That's kind of a dick move, though. Like, how you're going down... Like, this is a transmission to the captain of the ship, right? It's like, hey, you're going down. Here's a blueprint for a ship that can carry you only. Like, the thing is big enough. I feel like adding a few more people to it won't screw up its trajectory or its power or anything. Like, and even if it does, just add a little bit more power to it. Not a rocket scientist. Just seems like a dick move. 1-person life support, short-range communications, adaptable power supply, orbital shielding, and onboard time capsule. Onboard AI will not launch if local threats are detected. The use of alien materials to power the craft may increase its range in unpredictable ways. That's funny. So, it won't launch if I don't have that big gun on the island taken out, because it'd be stupid, basically. Which I already know that. It'd be stupid for me to try and fly it with that gun still active, but I guess the developers didn't want to have to add in an animation for, like, you trying to launch it with the gun still active and then you blowing up or something like that. Or maybe it will let you do it. I haven't tried it. It says it's not going to let you do it, though. So, Prawn Suit Mark III, a pressure-reactive, waterproof nanosuit is a range of mechs designed to protect the pilot from extreme environments. The Mark III is the latest iteration and has so far only been rolled out by Altera for their own high-value phase gate-related operations. The suit is fully insulated from the outside environment. Powerful hydraulic limbs allow for the manipulation of objects and powered traversal of the environment. Rear-mounted thrusters provide maneuverability in low-gravity environments. A range of modifications are available to facilitate resource extraction. The Prawn Suit, it's got you covered. And it is a great thing to have, so I need to get on building that sooner or later. Especially get the Kyrite crystals or whatever. Those are really hard to get if you can't just mine large chunks of them, which you need the prawn suit for. So I am hungry, and we will get a nutrient block. I am thirsty, so I'll drink some water, and we'll keep on exploring. Oh, there's this PDA over here that I did not pick up yet on purpose. Captain's log. Loading program. Craig McGill simulator.vrat. Size 1 player. Captain Hot Dog Hollister, map Boreal 9. We are exploring a quiet alien backwater. This is funny. This is a video game, essentially. And it vaguely reminds me of Ender's Game, where he's playing on the tablet. But anyway, you're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here in implodes. If it must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? You can either search the crash site or farm alien plants, or use the tectonic de-imploder, which we don't have. So he chose farm alien plants. That's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs. Which will you sustain yourself with? Either stank root, tree roaches, or starwall eggs. Apparently we're doing starwall eggs. While the starwall eggs are nutritious, the life cycle of these vast space-fearing creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm, and besides, their mother is extremely angry with you. So you can either fight the starwall, apologize to the starwall, or accept your fate. And Craig McGill accepted their fate. Craig McGill knows there is no reasoning with the mother scorned. You are not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The atoms that you thought were you are gradually redistributed in service of the starwall's continued survival. Would you like to continue? No. I don't think you tried very hard there, Captain. And the captain's quarters isn't, well, so the captain's quarters isn't very posh. Oh, there's a poster up here. I totally almost missed that poster. You would expect a captain's quarters to be a little more posh, but he does get his own room, as opposed to the rest of these people who basically have to share rooms. So, well, cabin 1 gets his own room. Well, who's captain? Is this, no, we know who lives. Who's... Codes and clues. Cabin 1. Sweet offer. There we go. From Huggins to... So I don't know who Huggins is, but it's presumably not a commanding officer of any kind. So why do they have such a nice room? I don't know. Questions for later. Or not at all. Here's another PDA. Relationship contract legal recording.
New PDA data.
Ooh.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Yay, futuristic dating. I'm glad I read the little excerpt from that book first, because that makes that a little funnier to actually like listen to it. I have a lot of prawn suit posters. So apparently everybody likes the prawn suit. I've listened to that recording before, and I'm not sure I've ever just sort of appreciated how funny it is. I feel bad for, it was Elheim or whatever. Well, I apparently can't use this, so... Yep, hold on. You get... Where are you? This one. You get dropped, you get added. Oh, it's already added. Sweet. Anyway, I feel bad for Elheim or whoever that is who got dumped, but like, I don't know, the whole recording is just kind of funny. Altera Alms Pamphlet. Charity is an archaic concept which, if I could read today, that'd be nice. Charity is an archaic concept which the realism of today's Alterans, yes, has rendered obsolete. We understand that we are each responsible for ourselves, but the best way to get the most for ourselves is to work together with Altera. The implication of this reasoning is clear. If someone is in need, they must find a way to be needed. Altera Alms is a training academy for those that need to be needed. We're not a charity because we don't ask for handouts. We prefer to think of ourselves as a philanthropic beneficence facilitation service promoting synergy between employer and workforce. AA operates... It's funny, it's called AA. I don't know if that was on purpose, but AA operates on a lottery system. By investing any number of credits, you will be entered into By investing any number of credits, if I could read correctly, you will be entered into our prize draw. Larger investments yield higher chances of winning. Your credits will go toward training unskilled colonists in vital tasks such as maintenance and interpersonal skills. The colonists receive this training voluntarily and free of charge, on the condition of minimum contract with one of our investors on completion of their training. So it's not a charity, but it is kind of like a raffle that a charity might put on. Is that a thing I can carry? Yeah, battery. Sweet. So I didn't realize there's a bunch of spare batteries in here. So it's a good thing that there's a ton of stuff in here. Water, more batteries. Wow. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't bring this spare battery because it would just take up space in my inventory. Is that something I need to care about? No, that's just blocked. Anything in here? More batteries. Man, this game just gives you a ton of batteries that you don't need. Considering, I'm gonna drink this water. Considering that you can just build a recharge thing, a battery recharger, pretty simply. I'll take the first aid kit just in case, because you never know how much damage I'm gonna take. Insert. Wow, that's a lot of damage here. Nobody's gonna do that. This is a live stream, and I don't edit these for YouTube that much, so. But the only editing I do for YouTube is I add the outro to the end. That's it. Alright, so I think that's everything here. Everything's scannable, everything. That was noisy. I don't know what that boom was, but it was noisy. More water. No, inventory full. Is there anything I can get rid of? Anything I don't care about? This is just a tiny bit of water, so I'll drink that. Is this more filtered water? That's just a lot of filtered water, which I don't actually need. All right. Because I do have the, well, let's drop that, take that, because I do kind of need the water. Just in case. Everything I do is basically just in case. And then I'll start dropping first aid kits if I need to. But, alright, where are we going next? We need to go through this breach down here. Can I just fall through here? Oh! Oh, fall damage. Alright, that wasn't smart. So, there is a hull breach. Well, this is the hull breach that I'm standing on. But, across the way from here, over this way is it this way? Hold on. Yeah, this way. More stuff. Is there anything down that way? Ooh, spooky. Yep, up here. There we are. And then we come through here. I don't know if there's anything actually over here or if it's mostly just a way out. Get some oxygen. Oh, here we go. This is a thing. The Aurora black box data. Initiated slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. High velocity energy pulse detected on the planet's surface. Emergency distress signal sent. Stop shaking. I'm trying to read. Emergency distress signal sent to Altera listening buoy via long-range comm relay. Impact detected. Life pod base and starboard side compromised. Outgoing communications compromised. Emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Oh, Hollister is the captain. I knew that. Okay. Life pods 1 through 25 launched successfully, entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact register. Drive core shield compromised. Emergency bounce backs received from 8 life pods on the planet. Surface. Human life signs detected over long range at T plus 8 hours. 1 personnel unaccounted for. Human life signs accounted over long range at T plus 8 hours. 1. So basically, the only life sign it detected after 8 hours from impact, I'm guessing is what that time is me. Is the 1 person. So everybody died within 8 hours, which is interesting. Personnel unaccounted for, non-essential systems, maintenance chief Riley Robinson, Altera HQ rescue solution received at T plus 8 hours to high priority terminal and captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed at T plus 13 hours. All right. So I was a little confused. So they got the. Let me understand that. So the captain sent out a distress signal that wasn't immediately picked up. Is that what I'm getting from that? And then when it was picked up, it included the ship blueprints. And now I just went and got those. I think that's how that timeline works out. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because this is probably the most I've been interested in the lore of this game, is this playthrough. Like, I've always understood at a high level what was going on and thought it was cool, but uh-oh, that's another... Do I have a code for that door? Uh-oh, I might drown. Let me see if I can find a place with air first, and then we'll worry about the door. Lab access. All right, 6483.
Integrating new PDA data.
So we'll get some oxygen. Yay. And 6483, I believe, was the code to this door. Hold on, let me get 6483. Open. Thank you very much. And I don't know if there's anything in here I need. Let me open this door as well. Bunch of little things that I can't synthesize but can pick up that are in here that I don't need those. All right, so we'll pick up this PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
The repulsion can.
Corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Sweet. All right, so basically that gets you the repulsion cannon. And you can hear that Reaper outside. Hopefully he doesn't clip through the wall or something. Oop, hello. What are you? Battery. All right, so can I get up here? Thank you. All right, let's see what we just got. We just got data downloads, blah, 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 blah. Oh, there we go. Public documents. What can we learn from the hive mind of Strader 6? Strader? I'm going to say Strader. How are the individuals which make up a hive mind to be categorized? Are they merely dumb components of the larger intelligent organism, or is the larger mind merely a product of the independent organisms? Can it be both? We define organisms by their traits, but we find invariably that these traits depend on those of their environment. The concept of a tadpole is meaningless without the concept of the frog it will develop into. The idea of a predator is empty without the understanding of its prey. This begs the question, if we define everything by reference to everything else, what have we actually explained? An illustrative experiment was recently performed on the hive mind colony discovered on Strader 6. A device was placed outside the nest which would electrocute individuals approaching it. An ant colony would have lost many individuals before a basic danger signal was successfully communicated between them, resulting in learned avoidance of the device. Successful, but costly. Strader 6 colony quickly formed into two factions. One attempted to move the device by brute force, sacrificing individuals as they did so. The second attempted to cover the device in sand. These two goals being mutually exclusive, a fight ensued. The first faction was beaten in virtue of their reduced numbers. The device was safely buried, and the survivors called a truce. From the perspective of the individuals, this experience must have been horrific. From the perspective of the hive mind, a nagging problem had been overcome with the most effective solution. Which perspective is the correct one? We suggest that it is neither. By attempting to fit such entities into our rigid set of concepts, we are painting onto the world a false impression of concreteness and meaning, which is a reflection of our concepts of ourselves. We describe Strader 6 individuals as attacking one another, just as we describe microbes of the human body, yet the Strader colony, like the body, cannot be healthy as a whole without the aggressions of its components. We describe neurons in the brain as being dumb, but brains as a whole are intelligent. But when an idea takes hold in the brain and forces out inferior ones, do we describe this as an act of aggression? Do we mourn dead neurons? When a philosophy or a technology takes hold in human society, when wars are fought over them and people die, is that rightly seen as good or evil? This is not to undermine the meaning of our existence. From where we stand, our existence is very serious indeed. But our civilization and our universe really any different from the colony on Strader 6? Is intelligence something limited to things of flesh and blood, or is the universe truly one giant intelligent system, and we but amoeba blowing self-important potholes in its surface? We do well as scientists to remember that our goal is not to paint the world as we see it, but to see it as it truly is. That was a lot of philosophy rolled up into one thing. You should have separated that into other papers. And as a philosopher, because that's what my degree is in, or at least one of my degrees, I can say that. If you're going to talk about morality or how inconsequential you are in the universe, or these are separate things to write about, you shouldn't throw them all into one paper. Just saying. Ooh. I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Alright. It's really hard to tell when it's fully put out. Alright, are you done? Alright. And then there's a spare one here that I don't need because this is the exit. And hold on, where's my cannon? Where's my cannon? There it is. A boosh. Eh. 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 No. I want... Eh. That one. And now, you can go that way. And you can go that way. And we're free! I'm a mile away from my Seamoth. This isn't everything. I missed something somewhere. I feel like there are other points where you can go out onto the ship. Like onto the exterior from the interior. I'm gonna go back through, I think, and do one last check of everything. Just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I could be wrong about that. Maybe there aren't other ways out onto the ship. Come here. I wish my knife was faster. I wish I could just sprint and stab. Sprint and stab. Alright. So we will use a first aid kit because I have an overabundance of them. I'll take that water. So there's my Seamoth, which... How do I get way over here? Oh, I see. Okay, this is all one giant... Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I feel like there's another place inside there where you can get to the exterior of the ship. I could be entirely wrong about that, so we're going to do one quick run through in here just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I don't think I've missed anything. I feel like that was a pretty thorough exploration. I'm not even sure like I missed any of the posters or anything. I think I got all the posters, which I can hang up on my wall in my base and make it much cooler. All my friends will be jealous. So that's that, which we already got. I'm gonna go through here and down. Nope, not that way. Down this way. Come on. Swim along. Come on. Swim along here. Is there anything at this end of this? Nope. Just a lot of dead end. And where am I? Let me up. Oh, there's a room up there. Hold on. I can get to that. Can I get to that? How do I get to that? Can I stack boxes? Hold on. Me thinking of an idea here. Ah, ha 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 ha. Oh, oh, ho, ho, ho. Alright, bring this a little more this way. And drop. Alright, and then we bring this over here. Alright, you're bigger than I thought you were. So, drop that. Bring this here. This goes down. Alright, good enough. Oh, nope, it's fallen. Can I get up from here? Nope, I need one more box. Which is what I thought. Alright, come on, just get up there. Alright, you know what? That's probably good enough. And up, up. Come on, get up. Up, you can... You can do it. You can get up there. Come on. I know you can... Frick. No! Fuck. I meant to just drop that and not... Oh my god, no. I'm running out of battery here. Alright. And then this comes up here. Like... No! Why is this so difficult? Why are you being so difficult? Alright, let's change this battery because we have a bunch of them. Can I just climb? Why are you so tall? Stop being so tall. No! Alright. No. Alright, I need to stop I need to stop doing that. I keep doing it. I keep telling myself, don't press that button, and then I press it. All right, so we bring you. Can I flip you over, please? Well, that's not what I meant to do. This should not be this difficult. Can I just hop on this? Does this work? Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, come on. No. All right. Now, what if I... Nope, not the one I'm standing on. Nope, not that one. Oh my god, it's all going to hell. All right. Can I just reach this? Hold on. Is that a thing I can do? Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I even use that ladder? I don't think I can. That doesn't really make sense to me. But I feel like I can get through that door. Ooh, boy. All right. This is going to be a much more involved process than I originally thought it would be. Let me up. All right. So if we... Can I actually lift you? All right. Well, that's how we're doing this now. All right. You stay there. Is that even going to be tall enough? Do I even have enough boxes to do this? Am I doing this all wrong? There's no backside to this, right? Okay, no. So I have to get up there somehow. Right? Right? There's no other way to do this. The only other thing I can think of... Nope, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say, bring a prawn suit in here and, like, grapple up there or something, but I don't think you can fit a prawn suit in here, so... How high can I lift you? I probably shouldn't hold this right over my head, but that's what we're doing. Alright, well... I'm gonna be mad if I get up there and it turns out that door doesn't actually do anything. Alright, can I get up here? And then I jump. And then can I bring... No! Ooh. No. 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 Apparently I could just do perpetual motion on that. I need a box. Box. I need you to go up there. And then I jump on you. And I jump on you. Ooh, I almost have it. I almost can do this. Almost. Can I get... How hard would it be to get another box up here? I feel like I should be able to get up. Well, shoot. Alright, how many more boxes do I need? Push that away. Like that. And then put you... Ooh, hello. Cargo box. Ooh, a power cell. I'll take that, actually, because we'll eat you, and we'll drink this. Because those are a pain in the butt to make, relatively speaking, so... Alright, bring this with me. Put it up higher. That's not going to work, but at least it's up there. Let me jump up. Nope. These physics are weird. Alright. So I want to get on top of this one. I don't think I can. Alright, so I need lift up. So, oh my gosh. Alright. The propulsion cannon has terrible control. I'm just going to throw that out there. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, hold on. I've tipped this upward. Is that enough to climb up? Oh, come on, you can do it. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Nope. 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 No. No. farts. This way. Nope. Well, that was... I've just undid all the work that I just did. Alright. So what if I flip you like that and put a box... Come on. Up there. Like that. Did it fall off the other side? It fell into it. Lovely. Yeah. 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 Flip over. There we go. I got that there. Can I jump up here with this? Alright. So if we put this... And I'm out of battery. Luckily I have more right here. No! I will do this. I'm getting up there. Like, even if I get up there and there's nothing up there, I'll be disappointed, but at least I can say I did it. Alright. And we put you a little further on. Come on. Alright, is that good enough? Can I get on this corner here? Nope. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Shoot. 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 Come on, I just want to get up there. It's not that much to ask. No. I'm not asking for much. I just want to get on the box. Just want to get on the box. That's all. Just... No, no, there it all goes. There goes my empire falling down. Alright. You go up there. And then I jumpity jump jump. Jump jump. I'm gonna do it. This is gonna take all day, and I'm gonna do it. I'm going to get up there. Alright. So that's like that, and then we come like this, and then like this, and then like, and then like, nine. Alright, well that's not what I wanted to do, but... So if I leave that there... Can I stack you essentially on top? No. Well, let's try that. Let's see what that does for us. I'm gonna be mad if I get up there and it turns out that, like, this doesn't work. Alright. Okay. Problem. This ladder probably doesn't work. No, it does not. Alright, but we have made progress. So... If I take this, I'm just gonna make it worse. I'm just gonna ruin everything. I'm gonna ruin everything. Well, yep, I'm gonna ruin it all. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's try this a little smarter. So we bring this up here. Now, can I just gently... Yeah, just like that. Beautiful. Alright. And then we jump over here, and we jump on this. Can I get up here? Oh! Oh! I told you I was gonna do it. Now I did it. Now, hopefully it wasn't like a waste of everything. Okay, fire extinguisher. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, I am the best. I am so smart. SMRT. Can I not put this fire out? Alright, I'm just gonna walk through it, because apparently it doesn't hurt anything. Can I open you? I probably can't open you. All of that for nothing. Well, I'm disappointed, but I did it. I said I was gonna do it, and I did it. So yay me. Chalk that up. I'm the king of nothing. Alright. Can I... Did I miss anything over here? That bums me out that I can't get in there. I thought I was being real smart, too. So I just wasted everybody's time. Did I get everything from here that I care about? Let me drink some of this, and I can take that. A lot of nutrient blocks in here. Wow. Seriously though, I feel like there's something I'm missing. I just don't know what it is. Got everything from here. Did I get all the posters? Posters. Oop, nothing down that way. Alright. So we got everything from up here. That was a bigger jump than I thought it would be. And then down here's the locker room, right? Alright, so locker room. There's something in here that I've missed. PDAs, anything? Other rooms that I wasn't aware of? Nope. I didn't see if there was any other way out of the drive core, or the drive room. So is there any other pathways in here that I can go out of? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna say that's a no on that one. Is there anything over here in the corner? Doesn't really look like it. Alright. Well, then maybe I did get everything. I thought there was other places you could explore in here. Like another way out onto the outside of the ship or something like that. How do I get up from here? Can I not get up from here? Darn. Alright, so that's why you need to exit that one way, I think. Because you can't get up from there. Alright, I've been foiled. I just wanted to make sure, though. We'll get out of here. We'll go do something else after I've wasted an hour and a half of everybody's time on this first part going through the Aurora. It wasn't a waste. We got a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of info. It needs to be done. You have to get the ship from in here. So, the ship blueprints. So, it has to be done for gameplay reasons, but also it gets rid of the nuclear waste, the radiation that's leaking out. So, I should be able to explore the outside of the ship without my radiation suit on, which would be absolutely lovely, because I like my rebreather, and I'd like to wear my reinforced dive suit all the time, which I don't think I have one yet, but I will have one. As soon as I get, what is it, the blood? Blood. My hand just popped up on something. Was there something I could scan or pick up in here? Doesn't look like it. Was it the blood kelp or whatever? Oh, I can close the door, I see. The blood kelp allows me to get the advanced fibers. I don't remember. I'm just talking out my butt right now. But some sort of synthetic fibers to make the reinforced dive suit come from the blood kelp seeds, which I need. And I haven't been to that biome yet. And then I can make my reinforced dive suit. I don't need to wear the radiation suit because there won't be any radiation. And we'll all be honky-dory. So I call that a successful mission. Need to get back in my ship and avoid these assholes. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now we just need to avoid the Leviathan, which I can hear, but I can't see. Alright, as long as I head this way, I should be fine, right? Just make sure it doesn't sneak up behind me somewhere. Because they will sound distant until they're not. And when they're no longer... Ouch! I ran to the side of the ship. Alright. This is why you gotta look where you're driving. When they're no longer distant, you're dead, basically. That's how that works. Alright. And we can head back to base. Go away. Nobody likes you. This was a very successful trip. I didn't die. Nothing got too damaged. Get out of here. I forgot the fire extinguisher, but I didn't need it because they give you enough here. I wasted time getting up onto that balcony, but you know what? I get the prestige. I know that I did it. It doesn't do anything for me, but I know that I did it. Ooh, what's down here? Nothing exciting? Nothing exciting. Alright. This is wreck here, which if there's any PDAs that I can just sort of immediately see, I'll take a look at them, but my inventory is too full to warrant actually searching this thing. Alright, nothing here that I need to worry about. Not for right now, anyway. We'll deal with it later, if at all. That's the wreck. I want to go to home base. There we go. I forget why I still have that wreck marked. I don't know if there's still stuff there I need to care about. Any PDAs around here? Nope. I have it marked, and I don't remember why. So maybe we'll go check it out this time. Why not? We have our better Seamoth, so we don't have to worry about it getting crushed. And there won't be any radiation. Not that I thought there was any down there to begin with, but there won't be any radiation, so I don't need the radiation suit. So I'll just dump all my stuff off here at home sweet home. Maybe I should make a water filtration system. Maybe that's what I should focus on next. Or do I even want to bother? Because that just produces a lot of salt. Do I just want to build an indoor grow bed and stock up on something like potatoes? Or something else small that's like a ton of water in it. I should probably still take water with me, though. Oh, radio transmission.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Distress signal, blah, 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 blah. Crew reported problems on board fabricator selected 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity. Transmission origin approximately 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora stern section. So it is in the part of the Aurora, no, it is at the other end of the Aurora from where I just was, right? Do I have the bow and the stern figured out correctly? I think I do. And now that I've gotten rid of the radiation, I can go and check it out without having to worry too much, I think is how that plays out. But I need to dump off all this stuff that I don't need right this second. So get that in there. All these posters I don't need right this second. I could hang them up, but I don't need to. Poster, toy. We'll make this a little more homey later. Bunch of batteries. A bunch. Let me... Can I like hang this on the wall or something? Nope. I'll just get rid of this. Put that away. I don't need the power cell. I need to organize this stuff. Alright, and then I can put this back here. And now I can replace all of these batteries with full ones. 0 for 100. And 100. And then I can charge my low batteries. 66. 52, 86. One of these should be at 4. There we go. And one of them's at 0. So we'll get to that in a second, I guess. We'll dump off 100, 100. Dump those off in there. Oh, what else do we have? Bunch of first aid kits that I don't need. Some water that I'll drink now. Alright, let's go get some fish and some water. Peeper. Take you. Oh, he's outmaneuvering me. He thinks he's being clever. Alright, I got you. And a couple of bladder fish would be nice. And then we can work on a water filtration system, because I think I'm going to need it. It's just a good idea to carry some bottles of water with me. The fruits and veggies are good. Can I carry melons with me? There's a question. Because those are a good source of food and water. I don't know. Those are probably good to have just to stock up at my base so I don't have to keep fishing every time I want food and water. But I should probably take actual water bottles with me. I'm having trouble finding bladderfish. Where are all the bladderfish? Seriously, where are all... A lot of hoverfish, some boomerangs, some peepers, a rabbit fish, or a rabbit ray. What are you called? I don't know, but I can't eat you. I've just swam farther and farther. I'm over harvesting the bladderfish. Can I farm bladderfish? I don't think you can. Ooh, bladderfish. I think they respawn. You just can't actually like farm them. I could be wrong about that. Either way, I'm not going to do it. It's a lot of effort. And so I can't remember if I'm done with that Dagazi. I think I'm done with that Dagazi habitat. I'm going to unmark it because where is it? Proposed Dagazi. There we go. I think I'm done there. I just put that there to go back and see if my Seamoth was there. Which it wasn't, because it was killed. So, speaking of my Seamoth, you need to be repaired, don't you? I forgot you took a tiny bit of damage. Alright, my brain is all over the place. I need my habitat builder, which is in my locker. So I need, right? No, do I have it with me? I do not. Where's my habitat builder? There it is. So I need you to go here. And what does it take to build? Oh, where is it? Miscellaneous. No. Interior modules. No. Exterior. Hold on. Where is it? There we go. Water filtration system. So I need aerogel. That's a pain in the butt. Titanium and copper wire. So titanium, nope, not in there. So I can do this to get those. Copper wire. And then what do I need to make aerogel? I need ruby and a gel sack. Do I have those? I know I have at least one ruby. Why do I keep looking in here? There's nothing in here. Oh, the game is being a little laggy today. Alright, so I do have rubies. Ooh, and I have a gel sack. There we go. Let's make ourselves some aerogel. Which means now I can make a water filtration system. And I'll put that right there. Why not? I'm not doing any future planning on this. It might have to be changed later when I do add some things, but there. Oh, that's going to use power. Shoot. What do I need to make a thermal aerogel? So I have the rubies for aerogel, but I don't have the gel sacks. Right? Right. So maybe that's what I should do for this, the rest of this playthrough, is set up a better power supply, essentially. Oh, I have fish. I need to make water. So I can go and get more gel sacks, make a bunch of aerogel, and make my thermal power plants, and then a bunch of power extenders, or whatever they call them, to power the base more. And then I'll have renewable energy that's not reliant on the sun being up, which will keep everything else powered, because this is going to use power. It uses quite a bit of power. This will take power when it's recharging, and I'm going to add another one over here for or maybe over here for the prawn suit, so that'll use power when that's charging. Batteries take power. I'm going to keep adding things that require power. So, stop. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, well, I did that. Let me get these out. 100, 100, 100. And then put 100% in there. And then I come over here and reload. That's a 0. And that's a 45. Dump some of these batteries off. Dump you. I'll hold on to you for now. So, renewable energy. That's what my focus is going to be on. Which means I need gel sacks, which means I need to go to where the gel sacks are, which I believe I can get over by this wreck. So we're going to go to the wreck, like I said before. I think this is all going to work out. It's all coming together. Drink some of this water. Way too many first aid kits, but I don't want to just dump them down somewhere, so I'll drop them if I have to. Alright. So I believe this wreck is above a cave, and down the cave I can get gel sacks. That's what I think is going to happen here. When I have gel sacks, and even some rubies if I happen to see them, once I have all that, I can make aerogel, and I can make my thermal power plants, and then I'll need some gold and stuff to make power extenders. That sounds like it should work, right? Am I forgetting something? Is that too easy? Because, I mean, solar power is not going to work forever. My options are either put in, like, nuclear reactors, bioreactors, or... My lights on? Okay, my lights are on. Or thermal power. I'm going with thermal power. I'm near a volcanic vent. That should work. Alright. Do I see any glowy lights around here? Alright. Oh, yep, there is one. Did I already get you, though? Okay, you're glowy, but I already got you, so I don't need to worry about that. Stop it! Alright. Let's do some exploring. So, I already got you. But this is something I can scan. Oh, it's a moon pool fragment. This was here the whole time? Really? Alright. I'll take the titanium. Just a little bit, not a ton. What are you? Radios, which I probably can't even scan. And, it's dark. It is dark down here. I will take you. I don't think I need you anymore. Alright, can I position this somewhere where I can see? Oh, hello. So I don't think I've been inside you. Maybe I have. A bunch of modification station fragments that I don't need. And then up here is more modification station fragments. Oh, hello. What are you? Something I already have, so yay me. I'm just doing too good at this game. That should be everything from in here, because I don't need more modification station stuff. Yeah, it's all modification. They really want you to get the modification station in this game, let me tell you. Light stick fragment, which I'm pretty sure I have, but yep, I'll take the titanium. Yep, hello. Supply crate, which has water in it, which I'll take, because it will be used. Alright, so that's this section of the wreck. Then there's another section. Right? Nope, that's it. because you don't have anything in you. Right? Right. All right, so we're done here. So we can go deeper and see if there's any gel sacks down here. Why do I keep hitting things? I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just being a little bit careless. Blood kelp. Ooh, that is also useful. All right, we need... Blood kelp is a secondary thing that I need. Gel sacks are a primary thing that I need. Ooh, and rubies. I have rubies, but I'll take more rubies. Gel sacks. I thought there were gel sacks down here, and I guess I was wrong. Hello, what are you? A time capsule? Somebody's time capsule. Ouch. Alright, who's... What was that? Something was doing a significant amount of damage to me. What was it? Oh, it was you. I bet you it was one of those spiky plants. Alright, well, good time to use this. Alright, so I scanned that. Can I open you? Yes, you're mine. Ooh! I've never actually found a time capsule, I don't think, in one of these games. Wow. Floater or miniature. So they did give me a kyanite. Kyanite's what it's called. A couple of ion cubes. Nice. Nice. Can I... Is that a thing I can see somewhere? Hold on. Time capsules. A fond farewell to an amazing world. Ooh. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Amazing discoveries were made, amazing creatures were encountered, many submarines were wrecked. From the upper decks of the Aurora to the bottom reaches of the Lost River Caves, I enjoyed every moment. Farewell, you amazing planet. May the sea emperors reign once more and retain this incredible ocean. Boo Radley. Aw. That's cute. That's a nice base, though. I like that. Alright, stop hitting my freaking ship. Go away. Ooh, look. Vent. I've already scanned that, though. But, cool. I've never found a time capsule before. That was nice. I'm not a huge fan of, like, putting rare things in them. Like, I get it, but I'm not a huge fan of putting big things in them and letting people get a leg up, you know? It's, to me, it ruins the game experience. Like, I don't want a bunch of stuff that is overly helpful, but that was okay. I'll take one kyanite. There's gonna be a time where I'm like, man, if I only had one more kyanite, and then I'll have it. Alright, so these are the blood oils, which I need.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, they take up so much space. Alright. Well, I need those to make fibers. But I did not want to... I didn't expect to have this much stuff in my inventory. You, I don't need. I can drop you at any time. I already have the miniature, but, like, I don't want to waste the miniature. So, if I find... Well, I can consume this. There we go. That's a little more space. Alright, so. Gel sacks. Are they around here at all? I don't know. But we're going to come down here and scan these, because I don't think I've scanned the blood kelp yet. Or maybe I have. Blood vine, I'm sorry. I call it blood kelp. It's a blood vine. This might be too barren to have gel sacks in it. Some rubies and some uranite. Spinefish. Don't have you. Come on, there we go. Spinefish. Creepy. It is dark. I don't remember it being this dark. My brightness settings adjusted. Wow. Alright. Spooky. I like this area though. Alright, where's my... Where is it? There it is. Okay. This is probably one of my favorite little environments. Like, I like all the biomes, more or less, but these, like, the blood vines or whatever, really cool. Some poison mushrooms. It seems like there should be gel sacks down here. Ooh, what are you? Ooh. Pretty sure I know what you are. It's just I forget that you exist. Blood crawler. Go away. Do not attack me. Blood crawler. I forgot those existed. If I ever knew that they existed, I forgot that they existed. Seems like I would have known that they existed. This is a really creep. Is that you? Is that making... Those things make that noise? That's not cool. That's a creepy noise. Go away. Oh, warper. That's a problem. I am in a hostile territory. So, this probably takes me down, like, deep. And I don't want to mess with that yet. I'm not ready to go down that deep. Well, I was really hoping that there was going to be... you know, like, gel sacks over here. I'm a little disappointed that there's not. There's these glowy things, which I don't think do anything for me. Let me see if I can scan them. Nope, nothing. Anything else around here I can scan as long as I'm here? It's not super hostile. The warpers are hostile. Do I have you? I do not have you. Take that. Alright, they're hostile. Whoa. Did you just attack one of those? Blood root, which is the same as a blood vine, more or less. I mean, I understand the distinguish between them, but... Alright. Anything else around here? Hey, get off my ship! What are you doing on my ship? Hey! Get off my ship. I don't like you. Get off. Oh, I'm crashing. That's my bad. Gotta look where I'm flying. Anything down this way? There is stuff down this way. This is quintessential Subnautica right here. It's deep, it's dark, there's things that can kill you. I just need a little bit of a creepy music going. And it would be fantastic. A lot of quartz down here, though. Relatively speaking. A lot of uranite, which I don't need. I might never need it, because I don't do the nuclear reactor, so I don't need to make, like, fuel for that. Well, is that everything? Yeah, there's no gel sacks over here. I gotta go elsewhere for gel sacks, I guess. Oh, that's a ceiling. I don't want to fly right into that. There we go. This way. Alright, well now I have to go to a different biome that has gel sacks, which is annoying. But I can dump all this other stuff back at base in the meantime. So it's not all bad. How hard is it to make an outdoor grow bed? If I can make an outdoor grow bed, then I can just start cultivating gel sacks, and I don't need to keep fetching them. I can get a few, plant them. I'm going to do that if it's not too hard to make an outdoor grow bed, which it shouldn't be. It's probably just a couple of titanium or something. Hey, you sound scary? Where are you at? You sound scary, but you're actually quite friendly. Hey, do you have gel sacks on you? That's a good question. Can reefbacks... You're a baby, you don't have anything on you. Can reefbacks have gel sacks on them? It seems like they should be able to. They've got mushrooms. That's another thing. I could get poison mushrooms and I could grow those as well. Where's that other reefback? Is it over here? Yeah, he's over there. Do you have gel sacks? Because that would make my job a little bit easier if you do. Seeing some purple. Not seeing any gel sacks. Nope. You're coming up really shallow there, though. Alright, yep, that way. I'll have to label my beacons a little bit better in a little bit here, because I'm going to just start following any beacon that I see. I need to color them different. How about you? Do you have any gel sacks? Nope. Nothing. Just some mushrooms, which I don't need. I can get mushrooms. Mushrooms are easy. Alright, there's my base. We'll just dump off what I got. And then we'll go back out there. Excusez-moi. Excellent. Alright, we'll fix you up. There we go. Still need a name on that. Anybody? Anybody got any names? I'll give you a bit. I'll name it myself eventually if nobody... Oh, hello. Oh, it's just some salt. I don't need the salt. Oh, I need a trash can to put the salt in because I don't need the salt. Something I'll do later. So, I need... Well, let me see what I can, if anything... Synthetic fibers need benzene and fiber mesh. And I need 3 blood oils to make benzene. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Alright, well... Add that to the list of things to do. Put the floater in there because I'm probably not going to need it. That blood oil is going to take up some room. Put that in there. Along with this ruby and the ion cubes. I will organize this. I might organize this off camera just so we don't have to watch me organize it. But I'm not going to think about that right this second. I don't really care right this second. Battery, extra beacon. We good? Water. I'll take that. I'll take those. How much does it take to make a trash can? Hello. There we go. Trash can. 2 titanium. I can spare it. We should put that. Can I fit it right next to the machine? If I turn it sideways. Yeah, there we go. We will put that right there. And then we can put our salt in it. And then boom. Oh, nope, it's not gone. Does it go away eventually? Yes, it does. Okay. There, we put salt in it, so we don't have to worry about storing salt or dumping it outside or anything like that. What else are we doing? We need... So I have that, so I can drink these. Excellent. What was I doing? Gel sacks. Grow bed. That's what I need. Grow bed. Exterior grow bed is 2 titanium, so we will go and build one of those outside. Do I need to build it on... I don't think I do. But do I need to build it on a foundation? No, I do not. So we will put this over here. Like right here for now. Beautiful. And then we can grow things on it. Like gel sacks.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy.
Thank you.
Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Tree roaches and stank root. I don't have either of those things, but it's good to know if I ever do have those things. Cook that, cook this. Yummy, yummy, yum, yum. Excelente. And is my inventory empty enough? Oh, I have that. Aurora. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Yep. There we go. Excellent. That's as good as I'm going to do for right now, I think. Voice log that I don't care about. Blueprints that I don't care about. Wherever they are. Blueprints. There we go. Synthetic fibers and benzene. And indigenous life forms. We have fauna. We have the blighter. A small predator that shares close resemblance to the more common biter, but tends towards a more solitary, less aggressive hunting style. Olfactory stalk. While the red-tipped protrusion on the blighter's head once served as sensory apparatus, it has adapted not to chase, but to coax its prey into its path. As prey creatures are attracted to the dancing of the stalk, the blighter can dart forward to catch and consume them. Teeth. 1 row of sharp, piercing teeth is all the blighter needs to tear through its prey. Eyes. This creature has found little use for the eyes in the deep, dark caverns it inhabits, and its eyeballs are likely sensitive to nothing more than broad fluctuations in local light sources. Example, when a meal is crossing its path. Avoid or incapacitate. Alright, so that's it for the carnivores. We have the herbivores, the spinefish, a small school mentality prey fish closely related to the hoop fish, gray coloration, a combination of near translucent flesh with white rib-like markings gives this fish a deathly appearance. It takes advantage of this to avoid the attention of its predators. Behavior: moves in schools for protection, but will disperse and flee if necessary. Whereon, those fortunate enough to escape the gaze of their assailants will make for the seafloor and hide amongst the detritus. And it is edible for a low calorie count. Scavengers and parasites, we have the blood crawler, an agile territorial scavenger that moves in packs across the seabed, closely related to the amphibious cave crawler, but adapted to deep sea conditions. Legs, the greatest difference between the crawlers on 4546B are the 4 legs, which extend more than a meter from the blood crawler's torso, allowing it to move at surprising speed across the seabed and even to scale walls. That's pretty big if you think about it. Its legs come up to like maybe here, which, you know, I'm sitting, so, you know, if I'm standing, it'd be up to my waist, but that's pretty tall for some sort of insect. Well, it's not exactly an insect, but, you know. Torso. The blood crawler can lower its entire body to bring its mandibles within grasping distance of the carrion on which it feeds, while retaining the maneuverability it requires to avoid its predators. It's a necessary waste recycler, avoid or incapacitate. And then for flora, we have the blood root, which has a coiled root system, where the root system breaks through into open water. Its tendrils coil around one another for enhanced structural integrity. Cave wall rooting, where the root meets the cave wall, it penetrates into the rock and continues to grow, albeit at a slower rate. And both blood roots and blood vines produce blood oil pustules, confirming that they are in fact one of the same flora species. The majority of the root system thrives within the rock itself, occasionally breaking into open water to reach untapped mineral resources or generating vines which feed on water-based nutrients. Blood vine, the species of kelp, grows in sparse copses deep on the ocean floor and provides shelter for an array of distinct fauna and megafauna. Survival at these depths is challenging, and the life forms which make their homes here have developed unusual coping mechanisms, including the bleaching of skin pigment, dependency on naturally occurring metals and oils to adjust its temperature and pressure, and in some cases, even electrical defense mechanisms. The vibrant red oils which seep from the blood vine coagulate into semi-hard pustules, which frequently fall loose and form a vital foodstuff for the local ecosystem, or are otherwise reabsorbed into the ground over time. So the blood oil, or whatever it is, will become an important resource, as we've already seen, because we need it to make the synthetic fibers, which we need to make a reinforced dive suit, which is, fun upgrades. Charge fins, which I don't care about. But, do I not have the dive? Is it in here? Equipment. There we go, reinforced dive suit. I need the synthetic fibers and 2 diamonds, which I might have the diamonds. Not sure. Okay, check the inventory real quick again. I think we're all set to go and get our gel sacks. And I'll get some poison mushrooms if they happen to be in the same area, but... So I think over here at CTOU's life pod, there should be gel sacks, if I remember correctly. So we can kill some birds with some stones. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We can see this life pod, and we can get our gel sacks. I could be wrong about that. I haven't been to it yet. It was too deep. The Seamoth, I didn't have the Seamoth to go that deep yet. Because I went to the Dagazi base and then it blew up, so I haven't been over here yet. There's some bit of the ship here. And that's it. Nothing to explore, right? Yeah, I don't think there's anything to explore in that. I think it's just some debris. A lot of this kelp going on here. Creepvine, I'm sorry, it's not kelp. Creepvine surrounding everything, and then plateaus and mushrooms surrounding that, basically. These biomes are huge. I hear ya. Where you at? There you are. Do you have any gel sacks? Oh, there's a lot of you. I'm just for my own curiosity, because I don't need to check them. I'm going to the gel sacks anyway. But just for my own curiosity, I want to see if they even have gel sacks on them. I'm not seeing any. Seeing some mushrooms that I don't need. Mushrooms grow pretty heartily near my base. Now I'm not seeing any gel sacks. So, and I didn't think I would. Maybe I haven't checked all of them, so maybe there could be some later, but I didn't think there would be any gel sacks on them, though. Here's my little glowing ray friends here. So pretty. Oh, I hope there's no ghost leviathans down here. I'm not exactly sure where I am, but it could be ghost leviathan territory. Oh, yeah. Hi. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, look, more blood kelp. Blood vine, not kelp. Ooh. Alright, well, we could get another little oil pustule as long as we're here. Well, I was really hoping there'd be gel sacks over here. Well, let's get a pustule. Pustule? Glob? What is it? It just says blood oil. I'm going to call it a pustule because it sounds gross. Alright, so let's go check out this life pod, and then we'll go get our gel sacks, and then we'll head home. See, I feel like every time I come up with a plan, that plan ends up getting... That's a warper. That plan ends up getting thrown out, essentially. Alright, turn the light off. Just in case something is attracted to the light. What are you? Ooh, a Cyclops depth module. I do need that. And we have a PDA.
Integrating new PDA.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
All right. So that was depressing. Ooh, here's the music. Ooh. Yes, the music. The music brings me back, and the game is so good that I stay. Oh, look at all of this. Let's just take this in for a moment. This is Subnautica. This is great. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. One of the only things I can think of that would make it a little bit better would be if you could somehow... What's this here? Somehow randomly generate this. Like, all of this is exactly the same every time you play. Fortunately, it's big enough that I don't have it memorized. Not everything, anyway. And there's some... Is that just leading me to alien stuff? But it would be kind of cool if you could procedurally generate it, and there's a gel sack. I need that. I need it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Alright. Successful trip. That's a ghost leviathan. I can hear him. There's a warper over there to the right. Somewhere out there is a ghost leviathan. I'm going to follow these alien light thingies because I don't remember ever seeing these before, and they're either going to lead me to a base or to a portal. And I don't have any ion cubes with me. I don't know if I need them. I probably should have brought one with me. Yep, down here. Here we go. I'm guessing there's a portal back here. Ooh, hello. Maybe it's just alien base. Hold on. What have we back here? Ooh. Lots and lots of ion cubes. Have I ever... I don't know if I've ever been down here before. This doesn't look familiar to me. There's no portal leading to it. And this might just be alien lore.
Integrating new PDA.
This antechamber consists of a series of data hubs, each adorned with an ion cube. These are networked up by the main terminal in parallel, presumably to ensure data integrity over time. Unprecedented data complexity. Stored data was scanned into the system at the local terminal. Original data source was organic in nature. Evidence suggests that this antechamber served as a sanctuary of last resort for the aliens that built it. In the event of catastrophe, they could retreat here and somehow transfer themselves to the data hubs for preservation. It is unclear whether other members of the alien species ever returned here or how many souls are backed up on the hubs, but the data stored is far too complex to reconstitute with the little information available. Interesting. They could take their biological selves and essentially download them, at least their minds or something, onto some sort of computer, which I have not seen much of Below Zero, but I believe in Subnautica Below Zero, you find an alien brain on a computer and you download it to your PDA. So, that's some interesting lore. Alright, I need more gel sacks if I can find them. I can take the one I have and cultivate it, which will take time. But if I can find more... Is that another time capsule? Ooh! 2 time capsules in 1 day? Do I have room? I do have room. Alright, here we go. Alright, well... I don't know if I'm going to make it off this rock. I disabled the gun, but if you see this, I hope you look up and see me in the stars, in the starts. Because the starts are yet another ocean to chart. I give you my scanner because it has unveiled so many of the mysteries of the beautiful rock and told me so many stories, and I shall read them all as I venture amongst the stars, alive or dead. Interesting. So that's a cute little thing to leave. It's not very helpful because I have a scanner, but it was cute of you to tell me that little story. Deep shroom. Just called relative of the acid mushroom, adapted to low light conditions, considerably more acidic than its shallow dwelling cousins, may have application in advanced fabrication, and can be processed into hydrochloric acid. This is the other song that's kind of cool when you're deep. This booming bass. It'll actually give me a headache after a while. That's how booming the bass is. Gel sack. Heck, it's giving me a headache right now. Ghost weed. I'm gonna take you just because I can, I think. Hold on. Nice. Alright, I will grow you. And what about you over here? Some of these things I'm gonna need in the end game, so why not just take some of them and grow them? In fact, why not? Some of that, some of this. Ah, my inventory's full. Alright. Alright, so I have enough, I think, to get... I saw a shadow. Something swam above me. Ooh, that's kind of spooky. It was probably just a fish, but it could have been a Leviathan. Alright. Let us head to the surface here and then leave. Because we've got what we came for. That's long. Hello. We have ourselves a Leviathan. That's a ghost Leviathan. We need to avoid him. But I kind of want to scan him. There'll be opportunities later. I will scan one at a different time. Ooh, look at him. Hi, you stay over there. You don't mess with me. I won't stay. Stay over there. I'm gonna take the long way around here. Head this way. But if he stays away from me, I'll stay away from him for now. But later on, I might go Leviathan hunting for my own enjoyment because you don't actually get anything for doing it. I don't know about like the ant eels and stuff, but the Leviathans do not respawn, to my knowledge, if you kill them. So that's always nice to know, especially when you get into the deeper parts where it's harder to avoid them because of caves, you can kill them. But wow, want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on followonbot.com. I'm not interested in your advertisement, but thanks for commenting. If I become famous, it'll be by accident. I don't need a bot to help me. I don't want a bot to help me. I want to earn what I do. Earn what I get. I have no idea when that popped up. What time did that pop up? I've been distracted. Been trying not to die. Man, leaving a comment and not even dropping a follow. Terrible etiquette. Come on, even our bots should have good etiquette on Twitch. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Alright, we're almost home, and then we can get some progress done here. I went farther than I thought I did. This is a longer ride than I thought I originally was doing. I did have to avoid that ghost leviathan, so I went a little out of the way, but not that far out of the way. There's the wreckage, which means my base is just over here. There she is. Alright, we will park this. Ka-chunk. And repair you. Beautiful. And now we will come out here. We will plant some of our plants. We will take that and put it there, and take that and put it there. And then we will drop these in, but we need to knife them. 2, 3, 4, so that we can grow them. Alright, so I can get 2 seeds out of them before they die. That's nice to know. Grow more gel sacks. And then some more shrooms. Beautiful. Alright, so let those go. Get some water and get rid of the salt. Alright, so we need ruby. Ruby, 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 ruby. Ah. Anybody else know that song? Alright, so we have our aerogel, which we're gonna need for oh, what's this? Polyaniline. Interesting. For our power plant. We also need, where is my blood oil? There it is. I want benzene. Is it benzene or benzene? No, it's benzene. So I want benzene. And then synthetic fibers. So I need fiber mesh, which takes 2 creep vine samples, which I have room for. So there should be some creep vine over here. Yeah, alright. We'll go for this little one right here. And a 1 and a 2. Go make our synthetic fibers. Sort of doing this out of order, but basic fiber mesh. And then we have our synthetic fibers. And then what, I need 2 diamond or something to make 2 diamond. Do I have 2 diamond? That's a big question. Yes, I do. Ooh. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Attach these. A boom. Now we are happy and healthy. And we will store these somewhere. If I can find the room. We'll put these in. There we go. Alright. Drop one of our ion cubes in there. Alright, so we have that. Focus on power plant. So, do I have titanium? Somebody give me a bunch of titanium and I can go and start building. Hold on, I'm gonna need some magnetite. Titanium. Alright, so I need to make a foundation, which takes lead. Crap, I didn't realize it took lead. And then, so I have everything for that. So I need a couple lead. There's one lead. And do I have 2 lead? Oh, there we go. Alright, some lead. And then, do I have some gold to start making some power poles? Alright. This should be enough. Well, let's ditch some of these ion cubes and get more titanium, shall we? Alright, this should be enough to get me started on my thermal power plant that I'm going to make. Well, my array of them, I suppose. So I think back this way is where the volcanic vent is. And let me drink some water, which I could have brought more titanium with me. And I need to get rid of this scanner. Damn it. Alright, drink some water. Just because I can. And we will go and find... Hello, is this it? There we go. Alright, so this is going to be kind of tricky to do without dying. I'm going to save. Just in case. Alright. Because I don't want to burn to death down here. Oh, yep, that's going to burn me to death. Alright. Well. Alright. Nope, that's going to burn. Alright. That's a problem. That's a problem. Can I... Do I have to build it here? I can't build it deeper? Build deeper. Deeper, 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 deeper. Nope. Alright. We will build it here. And I lost it. Alright, where? Bring this back. Hopefully this is hot enough. Put as many of these on here as I can. (68°C). That's decently hot. It's not boiling. I'll just go for quantity over quality. And then we want to drag this as far as I can while it's still connected. Come on. Seriously, do these not have the range that I thought they had? Alright, this is a little confusing. Hold on, what's going on here? So this says it has power, right? Right? This has power right here. God damn it. Right there, it has power. And then... Or does it not? Do I need to build it closer? What's going on here? It should glow. There we go. Alright. Now, where's my base? My base is this way. Take these as far as they'll take me. which should be pretty far. Really far.
Oxygen.
Oh, crap. I have been underwater a long time. I was so distracted by what I was doing. Alright. Wow, these reach really far. Alright, so that's about our limit. Put this here. Like that, and it connects to my base. Sweet. Alright, so I don't like the beams going through the ground, but we'll deal with that at a different time. And look, my stuff grew. So, we'll take that and that. Build a couple more aerogels. And now I have way more power capacity as well. Get rid of this salt. Maintenance, maintenance, maintenance. Alright. So, I don't want to name you. There we go. Where? Meh. Controls. Alright. That's usually a good indicator that I should wrap this up pretty soon. But, alright, so I need rubies. Ruby. I need 2 more magnetite. Well, preferably 4 more magnetite. Do I have more magnetite? I do not. Can I get it real quick? Because I need 2 magnetite per generator. I'd like at least 3 generators. Crap. Alright. I know where I can get some. Can I get it quickly is the question. And then a bunch of titanium. Alright, so let's make our aerogel. Free up some of our inventory. Excellent. Oh, what else can we do? We need magnetite, we need gold, and titanium. Alright. I'll see what I can do. Well, no, I don't need gold. I have the gold. I already have those set up. Boop. Alright. Let us go find some magnetite down in the mushroom caves, which are right here. Which are much scarier when you don't have a depth module. Now that I have the depth module, I can just go way down in there. Alright, don't want to go there. I want to go over here. Yeah. Alright, so get you, which is the bare minimum that I need. Let's see if there's more. It should be littered. The whole seafloor should be littered with them in here. Some of you. Seriously, I don't remember all these dark corners. Let's see. More magnetite, please. I'm getting really far away from my Seamoth now. And take you. And a you. And you're just shale. You're lithium, though. I'll take that. Spooky music. Ooh, diamond. Spookies. My Seamoth is 100 meters away. Over 100 meters away. Alright, I'm gonna start heading back that direction. Hey fishies, is this your cave? It's a nice cave. Diamond. Alright. And here we go. Is it this way? Or is it straight up? No, it should be this way. Now I'm gonna get lost down here. Nope. Found it. Yeah, creepy worm noises. Excelente. Alright, so now I need a bunch of titanium. Because I think they take like 5 titanium each or something like that to make a thermal power plant. And I want at least 2 more. Alright, repair you again, because I keep whacking you into things. Hold on. There we go. And I fell in. I also need food. Let me use up one of my, one of those just to clear up my inventory, and use one of those to clear up my inventory, and drink you. Beautiful. So, I need, not you. Well, I'll dump you here. And I'll dump you here. I'll organize these some other time. Drop off the gold because I don't need it. Well, no, I'll take it with me. Hold on. Take the gold with me for right now. And titanium. Titanium. Maybe I don't need that much gold. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, no, I've got room. Oh, I need more titanium. Uh-oh. Alright, this is fine. We just need to go out and get more titanium, which is not that hard. Where can I get titanium? Is there anything over at this wreck that I can scan to get titanium? I need at least 1 more. I'd like a few more, and I can fix those power poles. I don't like that the power light stuff goes through the ground. It's just a cosmetic thing that bugs me. It's not that important to the gameplay. Nope, can't get anything from over here. Every time I think I'm just about wrapped up, something happens. Yeah, go away. Ouch. I guess I'll have to use one of my first aid kits. Alright, anything over here that could produce titanium. Exclusively. So not outcrops, not limestone, because I don't want copper. I just want the titanium. And I'd like to be able to scan things to get the titanium. Oh look, that's where I'm going to go. Neat, this works out if I can find titanium here. Anything in here? And nope. And nopey no. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in... Nope. Disappoint. There's gotta be something around here, though. There's gotta be a wreck with stuff in it that I can scan. Hello, is there anything in there? Ho-ho! Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. A mobile vehicle bay fragment. Sweet. Anything else? I can scan one more thing. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. There we go. If I can find one more thing to scan, just for the hell of it, to have all that extra copper. There we go. This looks like a candidate. Anything to scan down here? Nope. Nopey no. No. I could go inside this wreck, I'm sure, somehow, and see if there's anything in there to scan. Little sand shark. Are you gonna scan you? Nope. Alright, is there a way inside this thing? I'm gonna drown. Hold on. I just briefly remembered that oxygen is a thing that I need to keep track of. And then I can go in right there. I swim faster without that in my hand? It's a good experiment. Hold on. No, I don't. But now we know that. Oop, bump my mic stand. Alright. There should be a life pod around here too, if this is the stern. Do I have my bow and my stern correct? But that's the stern. There should be a life pod down here somewhere. Life pod 7. I'll deal with it some other time. Alright, is there anything in here that I can scan? Anything at all? Nothing? I've scanned literally everything in here? That can't be right. Oh, battery charger fragment. Yeet. Excellent. Alright. Go away. Nobody likes you. And up and out, and we can get on our way to build our power plant, which is over here. This has gone... Oh, there's something I could have scanned. This has gone about as well as it could. As far as episodes go. Hopefully it's entertaining, but like, I didn't die. I found all the stuff I needed. I'm starting to be self-sufficient. I'm gonna have renewable energy, which is a big plus, because I don't need to... Alright, I'm missing it somewhere. Oh, here it is. There we go. Start building more power plants. Build one here. It takes a while to build them. And one more. Do I want to build it here? Yeah, I'll build it here. Why not? Get it right in the center, make it the hottest. There we go. 71. Alright. So, that should beam power back to my base, which is that way. So it'd be nice if I could... Oh, it doesn't connect to all of them. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to build this right here. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to build this right here. So that'll connect to all the actual power plants. Aha. Alright. This can go bye-bye. This can come up here. And we can put it like right here maybe? Hold on. Can I not build it sideways? Alright. But I could build it sideways. So we'll put this here. So it's not going through the ground. And we'll build another one up here, maybe? Will that work? Hold on. Does it go through the ground a little bit? It goes through some plants. Yeah, it goes through the ground a little bit. Like I said, this is purely a cosmetic thing. Probably not that entertaining, but I just want it to look nice for my own benefit, basically. What if we put this up here? Nope, that's the wrong button. Bada boom. There we go. And then oh, that connects to the base from there? Interesting. So pick that up, and we'll pick this up. Bada boom. And we can put this... Can I put it on the coral? Man, this is not as pretty as I'd like it to be. So if we put this up here, does that work? If we put that there, that's a line of sight. And that's almost a line of sight, but we can put one like right here. Am I right? Which then beams down to that. There we go, and now it's not going through the ground, which doesn't actually matter, but it matters to me. And I can beam power all the way from my power plant. Sweet. Alright, so that should be hot enough that we don't need to worry about power anymore. And I can build more of those if I care about it. That's 71, which isn't optimal, but it's not bad. And let's take a look at what our power is here. 975. We're doing fantastic. And I will take these, and I will consume one. And I'll take this salt, and I will throw it in the garbage where it belongs. And I will put these into storage. Into storage. And I think that's good. I think we're going to leave this here for now. So, we will read a couple of these first, just to get them out of the way. But then I'm going to be done. So, see, we have the Gabe's feather. This plant grows almost exclusively in deeper waters where its hand-like leaves have evolved to filter sediment from the environment. It is likely dependent on the excretions of fauna populating the waters above and around it. And ghostweed grows exclusively in deep waters where its pale pigmentation is visible on the fewest wavelengths. And then there's a bunch of blueprints that we can just clear out here real fast. But thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. The archive for this is going to be put up on YouTube, so head on over to youtube.com/c/basiliskfang. That's where you can find me over there. Or if you happen to be watching this on YouTube and you're not following me on Twitch, head on over to twitch.tv/realbasiliskfang, because somebody else has the name Basiliskfang for some reason. And you can check me out on Twitch, and you can see all this stuff when it happens. Other than that, I wish you all a happy new year, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!